Hi everyone, Mr. Shin's here. Tonight, it's more Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. Everybody's having a great Wednesday. Toma, thank you so much for getting first. Thank you, I appreciate that. Anubis Streams, hello, I see you peeking there. And Craigmeister, support has arrived. You guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. So last time, we got the golden claws. We have them in our inventory. It was a rough time. We got wiped 3 or 4 times. it was a little rough, but we did it. We got it. My prayers have been answered. You have joined us again, Mr. Shins. Yes, I have. So, we now have the golden claws, which is one of the best. Let's see if I can find it here. Items, equipment bag, golden claws. Where are you? Oh, I give them to Gene Machine. Gene Machine has the golden claws. Don't be tricked by these claws' shiny appearance. They're cursed as anything. Well, they are cursed, but once Gene Machine is able to equip them, they will be one of the best weapons he can wield in the game. So he's going to hold on to them for a bit. I believe he is level 20, so as soon as we unlock the tower, let's see, where's Gene Machine? Yeah, he's 21. So as soon as we get to the tower, Gene Machine can become a fighter, and we're going to be good to go. And we're all over level 20 now, so everybody who wants to do a class change at this point will be able to do it. Craig, thank you for the lurk. I hope breakfast is good. So what next? Well, we have the magic key. We've thoroughly explored the pyramid. So now we need to go unlock the gateway to Portoga. And that, let's see, look at the world map. Portoga is up there in kind of the northwest area. And there, I think if we go back to Romaria, that'll be the closest spot to Portoga. So let's go back to Romaria, see what we can do. Oh, but I think I have enough medals. No, we got the thing before. Really quick, I want to just check my medals. How many? We got 14 medals. We need one more. Okay, one more before we get the next piece of equipment from the mini medal collector. So, off we go to. Oh, and holy protection. Oh, that's cool. Look at all this. I've like been keeping up with the spells that I've been unlocking here. Okay, we're gonna zoom to Romaria. Ciao, benvenuto. Hello, and welcome to Romaria, friend. Thank you. It is no more than a rumor, but the people, they say that the great hero of Aliahan, he came to our country and became our king. Yep, that's true. It was me. Alright. I was gonna... actually, we don't need to talk to the king. I was gonna go talk to the king, but we don't need to. We can just leave. We don't need to be here. We can just go. Alright. Off we go. Hello, everyone. Alright, I'm going to head off. What the sign says. Korev, Outpost, and Asham. And we've already been to Asham, where we last were. And now it's time to hit up Portoga. Because we have the magic key, we can do this. And actually, there's a lot of spots. As soon as we do this, we'll go back to some of the other castles and unlock some of the areas. Actually, you know, it might be beneficial to do that first, in case we might miss some loot. So before I get ahead of myself here, I'm going to change my mind. We're gonna go to Aliahan. Back to Aliahan. We're just gonna go check out the castle. Okay, back in Aliahan. Going to check out the castle. Because I know there are some doors that are locked that we couldn't get into before, that maybe now we can. So, let's see. Excited.
Fool underscore WNDRS took
Fool.
out the garbage without being asked.
Fool, thank you so much for taking out the garbage. I'm so impressed. You did that on your own without even being asked. Your initiative, the responsibility that you're showing, you're so thoughtful and mature. Wow. Keep up the amazing work, sir. No one was doing it, so I guess. Fool, you're so responsible. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for taking out the garbage. I think we were able to do this before. Let's talk to this person. I've been working here in Aliahan Castle for 10 years now. I wanted to become a royal scholar, but I failed the blessed exam. I heard those who passed were given a special book that made them extra clever, too. Curse my luck. Well, okay. I think we talked to him before. Cool, I hope you're doing well, sir. This one we have not been into. I owe Ortega more than words can say. So if you ever happen to get the urge to do something naughty, you can count on me to turn a blind eye. Ah. You mean like look into these treasure chests? A rune staff? Oh yeah, this is totally worth it. Seed of Strength. We're going to need that later. So is this better than the original for you? Well, that's a great question. There's a Seed of Agility. So, yes and no. The quality of life things are really nice. The music, aerofoil earrings. The music being like symphonically remixed, a Ring of Clarity, is awesome. And things like being able to heal your whole party with a touch of a button on the world map and maps being accessible, all that is really great. And I'm probably going to find it hard to go back to the original. Mighty Armlet. That's an important piece. Woogie! All right, so we just got a bunch of equipment. My pleasure, Jane. So we're going to look at this equipment and see what we can equip. So we got the Mighty Armlet. I imagine that's going to go to our hero. Accessorizes the wearer's arm whilst also pushing them to lend an ear to the paragon within. Okay. It definitely ups our attack. Gene Machine can also do it. Everybody can wear it. But I think we want Mr. Shins to be a paragon, so we'll go ahead and do that. Mr. Shins takes the Mighty Armlet out of the equipment bag. Equip this now, yes. And we'll make this the sub-accessory. And then we got a Ring of Clarity, a spellbound ring that helps prevent its wearer from capitulating to good fusion. I think we'll hold off on equipping that. Yes, indeed. Take care, Woogie. Sleep well. Enchanted earrings that reduce damage dealt by wind attacks and spells. And the rune staff. I think our healer can probably use the rune staff. Yep, and it ups their attack by 10. That's perfect. So Rectraptors takes the rune staff. We'll equip that. And then Rect had something, the snooze stick. We'll put that in the bag. A little inventory management going on here. And Mr. Shins had something. No, maybe they didn't. I guess we're good. Okay. So in the last playthrough, to kind of catch everybody up, we obtained the magic key. Have you seen the princess? Princess! Princess! They lost the princess, apparently. So we got the magic key, which allows us to open blue doors. So we're going back to the first castle that we visited. Did I see something? Oh, it was a guy. To see if there's any blue doors that we can open. And I know that there's a couple here and there. That's a red door. We already have the key for that. We've talked to her before. We're gonna go. This is just outside. Where's the prison? Is it out? Wait. No, we've been in here before.
Seems the wrecking ball is basically an explosive. They use it to blow through walls and such. Knew that already, did you? Sorry I couldn't tell you something more useful.
It's okay. No apologies, sir. Okay, so I think out back and maybe one of the towers we have a blue door. This is a red door, but check it anyway. No.
I recall reading somewhere that the seal placed on the teleportal could be broken by means of a wrecking ball. Someone was researching wrecking balls, weren't they? Ah, yes, of course. It was that old fellow from Reeve.
Which we already talked to. Yep, we've been all through here. No blue doors. And... blue doors, anyone? Anyone? I think we're getting to it now. Down into the dungeon.
You ain't got a key to open this door, have you? Well, then sling your hook. I ain't got no use for you. My trusty Dave's key open any red door in the world. If only I've used it to... Gah, what a plonker I am. Lovely bit of craftsmanship, that, even if I do say so myself. Yeah, made it with these fair hands, I did. Look after it, eh? We have his key. Maybe down here? Red door. I think we've been in here, haven't we? Dreamer's Tower? There's a locked door all the way at the end of that hall that we haven't done, so let's go check that out. Probably going to be some battles in here. Okay. Let's focus on the slimes. Corner. Enjoy Dragon's Quest without any harassment tonight? No harassment tonight, Corner? I'm gotta say I'm a little disappointed. Was looking at DMs, what did I miss? Nothing much, Toma. Nothing much at all. How are you, sir? Just unlocking blue doors right now. Without my harassment. I've been joined into the repo gang. Oh, are you with Vile and Atari and everybody? I'm lurking, you guys. Fantastic. I'm glad you're in playing with other people instead of by yourself. A couple folks had to drop. Excellent. I'm so glad. I was thinking that you needed to be in the mix. Thank you for checking in, even though you're doing that right now. I don't know how you multitask like that, but I appreciate it. I've got Vile's stream up right now. I had Ari's, but I have too many tabs open, so I had to close it. Are you streaming too? We're trying to add a Nubist. Oh, cool. How cool. Is a Nubist going to stream it as well? Aye, aye, says Quarter. No, don't let me bother you. Get back to it. I'll lurk you guys. I do not know. That's okay. I appreciate you very much, Quarter. If anybody would like to follow Quarter is playing Repo right now with a bunch of people in our community. Vile Council, Atari, Ari Berserk, Anubis Stream. Sounds like they're going to be playing too. And Quarter just got affiliate. Hi all, I'm Court. To some, I'm known as the girl with the hat. To others, I'm known as the Dragon Lady. Neither of these are inaccurate. I play games with friends in order to capture funny moments together, and as my Twitch chat says, it's not a Court stream until somebody dies. Oh, until she dies. Sorry, I butchered that. But please follow Quarter if you would like. All right. Did I really never come in here? I never came in here. There's chests in here. Make short work of these guys. My pleasure, Quarter. Okay. A seed of agility. Useful. Or it will be, eventually. A piece of hardwood headwear. I doubt that's going to be useful, but let's check. So, items, equipment, hardwood headwear. Anybody can wear it? Oh, it actually ups either Gene Machine or Tree's defense. I think we should give it to Gene Machine because No, it's actually more of a difference for Mr. Shins. Let's give it to Mr. Shins. I'll keep lurking here in the background. Good luck, Quarter. Thank you for the lurk. Okay. So Mr. Shins had a leather hat. That'll go to the bag. We can keep going. Anything else that I might have missed? Huh. Well, I think we may have unlocked all the blue doors there are to unlock. Eliahan. Oh, we're in the Shrine of the Plains. Oh. But the magic key can open this. I was wrong. Okay. Well, we've done Eliahan. Where else there might be a door to open? Let's try let's try Romaria. So we're going to zoom to Romaria now. Appreciate everybody being here. Let's see. So, blue doors probably be in the castle, so we'll go check out the castle.
Pew! Caspita, I can whistle at last. Pew, pew! But still nothing. Perhaps Berto, he will never come home. Aye.
Poor old guy. Alright. Let's check for blue doors. Oh, there's a downstairs. What's down here? Looks like a blue gate. It's locked. Only the right key will open it. Alright. Gotta remember that. I don't remember if I checked upstairs. I might have to go back to Eliahan, but we'll finish here first. Not gonna go upstairs yet. Check the whole bottom floor. Ah, blue door. Hello.
Portoga, far to the west of here, is a great home of boat building. Ah, to have a boat. With a barca all your own, you could sail it to the ends of the oceans.
Okay. There's gotta be something in here, right? In the old game, rooms like these typically would have, well, in the Super Famicom version, there would be mini medals, and look, it's a tangle web. Oh. I found a tangle web. I feel like there's got to be something, like, on the ground around here. Flower beds. Nope. Striking out. I keep accidentally talking to this guy. Huh, is that really all that's behind this locked door? Is a clue to go to Portoga? Alright. That's fine.
Yoy, so you no longer make to look as if royal king or some such.
What?
So you no longer make to look as if royal king or some such? This is good. Present appearance fits you more snugly.
What? How are you? I don't know what dialect that guy should have. That's okay. What? Is there a plaque? There's something? No. It's my imagination. 26 gold coins, that's something.
Friend, are you aware of the great properties of the wizard's staff? It can assault enemies with great balls of fire. And its use is not limited by any power of heaven or earth. Molto utile, huh? Very useful indeed.
Chimera Wing, which is not useless, but not incredibly useful either. The gardens in this castle are very nice. If I was really there, I would be very impressed. Okay, this is the way we came in. I think we've seen everything to see. I think we've seen everything to see here. Did I go down this long hallway? A dazzle me not.
I had wished to train in the sword with you, friend, but it seems now you will leave us. Such a shame. It is true that you abdicate the throne, see? Such a waste. Why did you not pass it to one who deserved it? One such as me. Ah, aspirations to the throne, eh? Okay. Let's go upstairs. We found one blue door so far. Wow. I don't remember hitting these stairs before. I think I would have. Ma, it was better that you remained our king than that idiota boy of mine took the throne again. Ma porca miseria. He is of good noble blood. Why he cannot learn to rule, huh? Copy of Would I Lie to You? Anything else in here? What's Would I Lie to You do? Items, item bag. Would I Lie to You? An oily compendium that details how to be a slippery devil if you can hold on to it for long enough. All right. Down the stairs we go. We'll go to the other stairwell. Wow, these are impressive stairs. School says, great cardio. Yep. I was just thinking that. I was like, if I had these stairs, I would use them to do, I would do runs with, like, I would run top to bottom as my workout. A few times in the morning, up and down, be good. Robin Hood ain't no ordinary crook, you know. He's a slippery one and no mistake. He'll be back with some scam or other before like, he'll be back with some scam or other before long, you mark my words. Yuki, hello, I love you too, sir. How are you doing? Okay, well. A little bit about Robin Hood, who we already defeated. You will have them at your new house. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not like this. Maybe some stairs, though. Okay. Is there a stairwell? There's a stairwell going straight up. I wonder, like, is there anything behind here? Doesn't seem like it. Feels like that's if you want to put a secret thing somewhere, it'd be right there. I'm all right. How are you? I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking, Yuki. It's been a long... It's only Wednesday. And work has been killer lately. So I almost rescheduled stream tonight because I was feeling like, man, work is going to be so tough tomorrow. So I should probably get sleep. But then I really wanted to stream, so I'm doing it. Oh, we are just a minute away from our first ad break. I'm sorry to anybody that is behind the commercial wall, but I will see you in 180 seconds. Welcome back, everybody. Gene Machine, thank you so much for the subscribe. 15 months. You guys, Gene Machine is my friend and colleague in real life, and he has supported me basically from the beginning. And he is one of my best friends, if not my best friend. And I'm so grateful for him. Gene Machine, you have the option to use your Prime subscribe on anybody, and you use it on me, and I really appreciate it, sir. Thank you. Tree, hello. I was going to stream too, but I had to dad. Fool, I wondered what happened. I thought something must have come up. Well, thank you for shouting out Gene Machine. Gene Machine hype. Yes. It's nice to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Okay, what were we doing? We were leaving the castle. I think that's all the blue doors in Romaria. Now I want to check Reeve. Reeve and Korev don't really have castles. But Isis does. So let's go check let's go check Isis.
Or not Isis, Ibis. Ibis. And see if there's any blue doors there. Can you create an emote in honor of Gene Machine? I would love to do that. There's a Gene Machine in all of us. What kind of emote would Gene Machine be? I feel like it would be like a Gundam thing. Gene Machine really likes Gundam. It's a great idea, fool. Okay. So, now that we have the magic key, coming back here, it'd probably be a good idea to talk to the king anyway. And in the old game, there was something kind of scary that happened in this area, and I just want to see. Huh. Toma, why are you making that face at me? It's sort of fine. The thing doesn't happen. Okay, because it's not happening, what happened in the old game is you go and approach one of the cats, and the cat turns out to be one of Baramis's demon henchmen, and disappears, like he'd basically been like kind of haunting the castle as a cat, and then he like threatens you and disappears. I'm kind of surprised that they took that out. Oh well. Maybe another big difference with the game, or maybe it's something that's going to happen later. Okay, blue doors. That's what we're here for. Blue doors. The red door, red door. Yeah, we were definitely in here. I see you removed the tariffs. Tree, did you not see the Discord announcement? I'm trying to prevent a popular uprising. Welcome back, Craig.
The treasures here in the palace are the property of our beloved queen. Do not get any ideas, wanderers.
Okay, but I want treasure. More blue doors?
I could stare at the water forever. My elder brother, too, was captivated by its purity. Where is he now, I wonder? It has been many moons since he left for Asham.
It is very pure looking. I'm doing well, Craig. Thank you. How are you, sir? Just kind of like checking every corner here. So, a door for a clue, but no treasure.
We guardsmen are entrusted with protecting the queen's treasures, and you may rest assured that we will do our duty.
Veiled threat. We is howling. Just had breakfast, gonna clean my room to the lovely sounds of Mr. Shins. Good deal, Captain. Sounds great. Very productive day for you. All right, let's go upstairs and talk to the queen. Let her know that we got the magic key. Maybe we'll let on about the claws, the golden claws that we have.
Those around me praise my beauty endlessly. But what use is beauty? Is it not fickle and fleeting? Do not concern yourself with physical beauty. Strive only to have a beautiful heart. Hearts do not grow haggard. Hearts aside, I know why you have come to me. You seek to reach a new land, do you not? One far across the ocean? Or you may wish to pay the King of Portoga a visit. He holds dominion over a nation of seafaring traders to the west of Romaria. May be willing to assist you. And with that, I bid you safe journey.
Okay. Well, maybe we should come back at night? Let's come back at night and see if we can get access to those treasures. Maybe the guards will be a little less on guard. Oh, look, there's a cat. He's got a weird meow. I'm sorry. That's just what it sounds like. I'm done Friday at 10 p.m. It's Henry. I think this is our demon cat. I'm gonna come back at night and see if things change. Oh look, a blue door. Hold on. Aha! What treasures may await? Empty Queen's chambers. Oh wait, in the old game I think the Queen had like a harem in here.
This is Her Majesty's bedchamber. None may enter uninvited.
All right. So I think we can just jump outside. Whee! Tree, thank you for the power lurk. Mom just walked in asking who's making cat sounds. Wasn't exactly a cat sound, was it? Okay. We go back to, oh, damn it. Dead end. Back to the town, we'll go to the inn and stay until nighttime. Cat-ish, yeah, it's true. Where's the inn? In the old game, you couldn't do this. In the old game, you couldn't pull up a map and look for an inn. I think I got cut off. Fool was asking me if I like this one better than the Super Famicom version, and I definitely like the Super Famicom version more than the NES version. There's something still kind of charming about the Super Famicom version for me.
Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. We'll be staying the night or perhaps simply stopping for a short rest. By the way, it's 32 gold coins for a room.
We're just going to rest a while. Until night. Tree, thank you for shouting out Craig. And Tree, thank you for shouting out the Fool. Okay. Back to the castle. See if this makes a difference. Mm-hmm. Ah, we got the harpsichord music. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's talk to this cat. I'm pretty sure it's that cat up there on the second floor.
I serve the almighty Archfiend. Forget your foolish plan to stand against him and return to Aliahan where you belong. Fail to do so, and a truly terrifying fate awaits you.
Demon-possessed cat. Okay, so the trick is you have to be here at night to find the demon-possessed cat. Good to know. Okay. Queen is not in on her throne. She's probably in her bedchamber with all her attendants.
I do not know what business you think you have here, but I would ask you politely to leave. Heaven alone knows what manner of malicious rumor will arise if you are seen here. I am pleased that you visited me under cover of darkness. Many are the suitors who come to the palace under false pretenses. I could not lightly grant you an audience lest they take encouragement from my kindness. Alas, I fear I can do little for you, but allow me at least to present you with a small gift. Search the floor behind the head of my bed, and you will find it.
Oh. Come on. A recovery ring. Excellent. This should go to Wrecked, probably. Because we can raise somebody from the dead with this. Oh, it heals the wearer's wounds while they walk. Oh, never mind. That's pretty cool, though. I'll keep it in the bag for now. Cool item, though.
Long live her majesty.
Eeyaw, eeyaw. I need that, please, says Tree. I need one too, Tree. I understand.
Why would you wake me like this? Leave me be.
Sorry. Just curious what was going on up here. All right. And let's check the treasury. Treasure rooms. Red door. Everybody's in bed. Oh, look, the guards have left them unguarded. $172 gold coins. Thank you, Queen. A silk robe. Thank you, Queen. A phial of Sage's Elixir. Very handy. A Seed of Wisdom. Bring Henry with us. Guys, I would like him to no longer be possessed by a shade in the middle of the night. $643 gold. Seed of Life. A golden tiara. And a mini medal. That puts us to 15 mini medals, which means we get another mini medal thing. Can I leave from here? Let's see. Zoom. Let's go back to Eliahan and turn in our mini medals. Is Monty also orange? Yes. Henry and Monty are... their eyes are different colored. Henry has green eyes, Monty has kind of caramel-colored eyes. All right. Before that, I just want to go upstairs in Eliahan Castle, make sure I didn't miss any blue doors. What? Why don't you go down to the inn and get yourself a room until morning, All right. Never mind. I'll go to the mini middle place first. Mini middle guy is very verbose. I knew it, says Tree. They're the reason that I have the cat emotes. I don't know if I'm ever going to come up with better emotes than these.
Many thanks for dropping by. I'm trying to max out my collection of mini medals. Oh, you brought me some medals, have you? Well, hand them over and I'll count how many there are. Let's see now. That's 15 mini medals you've brought me so far. Ho, many thanks, many thanks. Wait a mini moment. You've hit the 15 mini medal milestone. Ho, this calls for a reward. Here you go, a prayer ring. Just what you've always wanted, I'll bet. Many thanks, many thanks.
We do need prayer rings, so that's good.
You've brought me, let's see, 15 medals so far? Oh, many thanks, many thanks. Bring your total up to 20, and you'll be the proud owner of a strength ring. You can do it. It's not many more.
All right. Prayer ring is good. We'll get it out of the equipment bag. Wait, I mean the item bag? Yeah, item bag. Transfer to Rect, who needs prayer rings. Okay. Miniman, what a great name. Morgan Miniman. Named himself after medals, I assume. Okay. Is there any other... Let's look at the zoom. Is there any other place that might have blue doors that we visited already? Don't think so. So let's go back to Romaria and walk to Portoga. Oof. We landed a little hard there. Maybe it should be daytime? No, it doesn't really matter. Let's go. We can handle walking through the wilderness now. We're level 20. 20-ish. Mm-hmm. Walking around at dark. Nobody wants to bother us because we're so strong. And here we are. Oh. Okay, 39 experience points, etc., etc. Romarian Outpost.
It used to be that anyone could come and go as they pleased, but with the great number of monsters lately, we've been forced to restrict who can pass through.
But you can't restrict me because I have the magic key. So here we go. Into the tunnels. What's this? An angel bell. I don't know what that does. Let's take a look. Cures a single ally of confusion. Let's give that to Rect. Oh, yeah, we'll exchange an antidotal herb. Now you just need a magic lock. Okay. And we have passed into the realm of Portoga, the Romarian outpost. Oh, this game is so beautiful. Look at it. Okay, where are we going? I think we need to go down to that little port town. I think that's Portoga. In Dragon Quest, traditionally, whenever you cross a bridge, the enemies get harder. But because we did the pyramid basement, we barely escaped with our lives from the pyramid basement. But because we did it, we're looking pretty good right now, and I'm not too worried. I'm interested in seeing how they tackled the next new Dragon Quest mainline game. Me too. 11 was very impressive. But it's been, 11 came out in what, like 2016? It's been a long time. And also, Yuji Horii is still around, but no Akira Toriyama, no Koichi Sugiyama anymore. So things could change a little bit. Has it been that long? Yeah, it's been out for a long time. Okay. Who's priority here? Probably the bull mustiffs. Yeah, G Machine's like one-shotting everybody. Me, says Tree. Me. All right. Here we go. Portoga. Oh, it's gorgeous. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. The game's gorgeous. Beautiful. Okay. Can I? Oh, look at that. It actually shows on the map that you can go out to that little thing. In the old game, that path that goes around the edge is it's kind of hard to, like, because you can't just pull up a map of the town. You can't really see it. You kind of have to discover it. But we can go check that out later. One shot, says Gene. Oh, everybody's asleep. Of course, it's nighttime. Oh, look, a cat. Anything in here worth pilfering? I mean, taking? Liberating? Liberating, that's what it is. Sounds like a Gene Machine for sure. One shot, one opportunity. She was a healer in the last game. She's a thief rogue this time around. She is a gadabout right now, which is kind of a clown. But we're gonna upgrade her to Sage here in a little bit. She is ready. I think she's ready to upgrade.
Welcome, wayward sheep of the great shepherdess. How may we assist you at this late hour?
Nothing right now.
May the goddess be with you. I hope to see you again soon.
You're now a clown, Tree. It's okay. She's been a very useful clown. Red door. What's in here? Oh, hello.
Oh, my darling Sabrina. Mio amor, my one true love. We are doomed never to speak again, never to meet. Have you seen her, amigo? Have you seen my Sabrina?
No.
That is a shame. Wonder how she fares. Ah, mio amor.
Okay, maybe if you weren't just standing out here in the dark, you could maybe go find her? I don't know. Oh my god, what's this guy doing on the floor? Just...
Mummy. Oh.
Just sleeping on the floor like you do. A sparring suit. What's the sparring suit do? Items, equipment bag. Who can use it? Nobody. Nobody can even equip it. I guess it stays in the bag. Yes, and always dead. Tree, that's not so. You haven't been dead this whole game. You just passed out on the floor? Yeah. I mean, I guess that's what you do in Portoga.
What could be hidden in this special spot to the northwest, I wonder? Grandma never revealed it to me.
Special spot to the northwest? I don't know. What are you talking about? All right, let's stay the night. Limit reach, says Toma. Toma, thank you for hanging out. Take care. Can I get a shout out for Toma, please? Did I miss any planes? I haven't heard any planes tonight, Tree. I don't know if there's any planes here anymore. I don't know if planes exist in this space anymore. I don't. Maybe they shut down the airport. I'll be right back. Okay.
A single grain of pepper is as a single grain of pure gold. We have nothing so valuable here. Still, to business. Welcome. If you're after weapons or armor, you've come to the right place. What can I do for you?
I know there are planes, says Tree. I'm just telling you what I hear, Tree. I don't know. Tree needs to call the ATC to confirm. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? We could. Okay, Spike Steel Whip. Good for Mr. Shins. Great for Tree. Gene Machine already has Knuckle Dusters. The Iron Axe is great. Well, good for Mr. Shins. Great for Tree. Light Shield is great for everyone. That's why it's expensive. Iron Shield is only good for Mr. Shins. I'm tempted to get our money out of the bank and buy some stuff. Full plate armor makes a big difference. Black pajamas for Gene Machine. Yeah, I think we need to... Let's start by selling what we have in the bag. Sell. Equipment bag. Let's see. Get rid of the training togs. The 3 leather hats. The copper swords. Chain sickle. Make a wish right now. The tortoise shell can go. Thorn whip can go. What's the banishing bell? It makes a bear less likely to be affected by all manner of elements, so we don't want to sell that. But the garish garb, that can go. We'll keep the ring of clarity. The snooze stick can go. We don't want to lose that recovery ring. I think the silk robe. Oh, definitely the leather kilt can go. Gene Machine already has a poison needle. So we'll leave that. The sparring suit can go. And what else do we have? The golden tiara. It sells for 2,000 and it changes you into an aristocrat. I don't think I need that. So let's get rid of it. Silk robe. Didn't we give Tree something else to wear? What's Tree wearing? Tree is wearing the fizzle retardant suit. Yes. So let's sell the silk robe. I think. Is that right? Equipment bag. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Okay. Whoops. So where does that leave us in terms of money? We have 7,000 now, so we can buy a few things. All right, buy. I think the spiked steel whip for Tree would be great, because she can still hit all enemies in a group with it, so that'll be good. So let's do spiked steel whip for Tree. There you go, Tree. Equip. And then we'll sell Tree's boomerang. It was good while it lasted. Okay. Okay, we have 3,000 left. Gene Machine is set with his knuckle dusters. The Iron Axe only does 5 more damage, but the light shields are way, way better. Kind of want to give everybody a shield if I can. Iron helmets would be good too. Okay, because our defense has been lacking. So we'll do one of these right now. And we'll give it to Gene Machine. And equip it. And then can't afford anything else at the moment, so we will sell Gene Machine's bronze shield. Okay, and to get anything else, we need to go to the bank. I wonder where there's a bank around here. Tree, come back! Shins is pawning your stuff off. I'm upgrading. I'm upgrading. She got it. She has an amazing whip now. Where there's a whip, there's a way. All right, it's daytime now. Is there a bank here? There's no bank here. Do I want to take the time right now and go to the bank? No, we'll talk to the king first.
The king of our country is fond of the fiery flavor of black pepper. There are countries to the southeast where it can be purchased most cheaply. But there's none crazy enough to undertake such a journey merely for spices, surely.
Who knows? You may find someone. Upgrading. That's what I'm doing, Craig. I'm upgrading.
Hola, welcome to Portoga.
Oh, here is a place where young couples do tarry. Though some will not last, still others will marry. There once were 2 lovers who came almost daily. Where now are those faces that smiled then so gaily?
That's how the song goes. Let's save really quick after we do this. A moonwort bulb.
Wayward sheep of the great shepherdess, how may we help you?
We're gonna save.
I successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you plan to continue your adventure? May the goddess be with you. I hope to see you again soon.
Kind of curious what's at the end. Oh, hello.
You heard about this geezer on the western continent that wants to make a town on his own. Mad stuff.
You speak of the settlement by the coast, yes? I cannot imagine ever wanting to live there.
Ah, the sounds of the sea. I bet Craig feels this right now. Is there any kind of nostalgia here, Captain, when you hear the water and the seagulls? Surely there must be. I'm nostalgic and I don't really sail at all. Always, says Craig. Look at that, it's a seed of strength. Useful? Will be useful eventually. Okay, it's time to actually go see the king. The pepper-obsessed king. He loves pepper so much. Well, minus the gulls. I hate gulls. Vile Council, hello. Vile, I'm going to give you a shout-out. Vile was playing Repo with Ari and Atari and Robin and Spike Wombat and who else? Quarter joined them, and Anubis Streams I heard was going to join. It was a lot of fun over there. Thank you, Craig.
In the lands of the East, there is a great shrine where pilgrims from across the world travel to alter their vocations. If I could only visit such a place.
I think they're still going, but I had to go help a screaming 1-year-old. Oh, Vile, I'm so sorry. But, you know, that is life. I understand.
If you possess the magic key, then you ought to be able to open all the world's doors.
Why, you could likely enter all the treasure rooms of the realm's castles, too. But forget I said anything. I was just thinking aloud, what I would not do to obtain such a key myself.
Vile Council just redeemed cold reading.
Damn it. Oh, I knew it was coming. Vile Council, thank you for the redeem. We're going to do a cold read. Okay, we're going to check this blue door. Because we have the magic key. We can go in the door. Who's this?
All anybody speaks of these days is exploring the lands of the East, but I find such an idea terrifying. After all, the people there not savages and barbarians?
Probably, but aren't we savages and barbarians here, too? A phial of oomph powder. That's new. It's one of the things you say. I do say it. I hear it now. Red door. Oh. Okay. So in the old game, I just stepped over these and got shocked and lived with it. But there is a spell that allows you to step over poisons and things like that. I wonder if I have it yet. Snoop? No. Tree doesn't have anything yet. Sap? No. So the question is, do I try it? What's holy protection? Nope. Okay, so if I'm gonna get these chests, I've just got to risk it. Ow. A staff of anti-magic. Edged boomerang, which we just sold. And a gold chain. Oh my god. Okay, how are we looking? Actually, that was fine. Just heal everybody up. Nobody noticed. I thought, maybe they might change it so you just die when you hit that. But apparently not.
Though our kingdom may be small, our king is truly a great man. Please, you must show respect in his presence.
Tree, check your pockets! Vile, thank you for shouting out, Tree. We love Tree here. Uh-oh, what did he do? Tree, I gave you an awesome whip. I sold your stuff, I gave you an awesome whip. Yuki, hi. What? Tree, no, look, I promise. Here, items. Look, Tree, you have a spiked steel whip now instead of the boomerang. It's a spiked steel whip. It's so much better. It's great. Please approve. Please give your approval. Okay, good night, gang. Pooped File Council, thank you so much for popping in, being here. Enjoyed your stream very much earlier. I hope you sleep well, sir. Okay. Approved. Thank you, Tree. Oh, I'm so relieved.
Hola, welcome to the castle of Portoga.
I'm gonna go see the king here.
It is said that in the lands of the East, much pepper grows. Journey there, adventurer, and bring me news of what you find. If you bring back precious pepper, I will honor you as a hero and present to you my very own flagship as your prize. Show this letter to the dwarf Nordy, who dwells in the tunnel leading eastward. He will grant you passage.
Nordy the dwarf, got it. Okay, so we have a royal missive from the king to go east and get
You
pepper.
are the second person for whom I have written such a missive. The first, if memory serves, was a warrior from Aliahan.
That sounds familiar.
When I inquired as to why he needed such a letter, he refused to say. All he would share was that his journey was one of the highest import.
One of the highest import. Why do they sound like this?
Normally, I would have had him thrown out for such
Is this like
impudence.
it's like Spain, I guess?
But
Is this a Spanish
determination
dialect?
Struck a chord deep within me. I knew, right then and there, that he was telling the truth. Who would I have been to stand in his way?
It's good to know a little bit about my dad.
But I digress. That is all in the past. Go now, and may the goddess herself bless your voyage. Show the letter to the dwarf Nordy, and he will grant you passage.
All right. Show the letter to the dwarf Nordy. Did you see the video about the guy inventing plastic-based fuel? No, I have not seen that, Yuki. The forests around Nordy sure have changed, but the dwarves are still around. Dad lore. Tree.
I am the man who tells only verdades, truths. Do you wish to hear one? A mentiroso, boa memoria. A liar, he should have a good memory.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's true. If you lie, you need to remember your lies, huh?
Many have tried to journey to the east, but have died in so doing. Goddess rest their souls. Take care, wanderers. The king is a man of his word, of that I assure you. If you can bring him black pepper from the eastern lands, he will certainly reward you with a vessel to sail the seas.
Okay. Pepper for a ship. Sounds like a good deal. He showed a vehicle actually being powered by it. How interesting. Did you check the castle for underpants? What? That you would sell on the streets? I haven't. I haven't. I didn't check for underpants, Trish. I didn't realize that was something that I should have done. But maybe I should. Maybe I should do that. Vial of unsealant. Plastic based in what way? Great question, G Machine.
With a boat at your command, you could sail the world and procure many exotic cargoes. Ooh, just imagine.
That is very tempting. So I want to go out to this this little tower out on the edge here. Oh, did I go down here before? Oh, I did. Okay. Just got confused about where I was. Can I get down to that dock thing? Yes, I can. Look at that. Aha. 67 gold coins. A seed of defense. All right. The water's so pretty. Okay, how's our gold looking? Before I go off to the east. Oh wait, okay, right. My ADHD is kicking in here. I've got to do the thing that I set out to do, which was to go visit that little tower. No ADHD, bad ADHD.
You would acquire a boat. Then you must speak with the king, not me. Ratsa, leave me alone.
Seed of luck. Look at the waterfall. It's majestic AF. Cadmium says the struggle is so real. It is, Cadmium. I'm glad you understand me. Okay, nobody in here. We talked to this person before? I don't think we did.
Hola, I am Sabrina. Oh, I was just daydreaming of my beloved. The nights there so long, so dark, so lonely, without my dear Carlos.
Okay, but we saw Carlos he was at the inn. He asked about Sabrina. I spent all day studying ADHD and neuropsych. So Tree, do you feel like you understand me better now? Okay, Carlos was in this little tucked away area with. Can we get in there? I bet he's not there anymore. I bet he's only there at night.
Nay!
Let's just really quick. Let's wait until nighttime and see if Carlos is there. Maybe we can tell him we saw Sabrina. Rest a while until night. Yes, tell us more, says G Machine. Yes, Tree, tell us more. Tell me more. Tell me more.
I trust you had a restful sleep. Do come again.
There he is. It's Carlos.
Oh, my darling Sabrina, mi amor, my one true love. We are doomed never to speak again, never to meet. Have you seen her, amigo? Have you seen my Sabrina?
Yes, I have. I just saw her.
Then please, you must tell her. Tell her that Carlos, he still loves her, and he will for all time.
Okay, but can't you do it yourself? All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. She was sleeping, so we're gonna go back, stay the night again. It's getting expensive. Yes, there are more ADHD peeps in my life than typicals at this point. I won't rest until I can learn all the things and help as much as I can. Did you know that it's 70% heritable? That makes a lot of sense to me, because I've certainly passed it on to my children. That's evident. One is diagnosed. And I'm fairly certain both my mom and dad have it, although they have not been diagnosed. Okay, Sabrina. Wait. How come I don't have the option to tell her about Carlos? What is going on here? Makes sense, but I did not know the number, says G Machine. Let's try telling Sabrina. Let's go try finding Sabrina at night. Maybe we can wake her up. Okay, rest a while until night. Did you know that one of the possible causes is lead contamination? Like in the boomer era. I have heard that. Lead can cause all sorts of complications. One thing. What's the name of the scientist that discovered that we were basically swimming in lead because of leaded gasoline? Can't remember his name right now, but one of the things that, like, when they started putting restrictions on and getting lead out of gasoline, as soon as they did that, they found that like class IQ levels went up like 3 points, like across the board. So lead exposure, your IQ can just drop. Where's Sabrina? Where's Sabrina at night? This is so weird. All right, let's go back to the inn, make it daytime. Boomer, says Gene Machine. Birds of a feather flock together, oftentimes with the neurospicy. It's true, Cadmium. How do you know your children are before diagnosis? There's a bunch of signs and symptoms to watch out for. It presents differently in the literature says that it presents differently in boys and girls. There's gendered differences. But for example, in my eldest, we saw a lot of those signs and symptoms, mainly due to attention, but also like attention's the way attention-seeking behaviors manifest. And basically, her teacher was like, I am 99.9% sure that your child has ADHD. And we were like, we are too, and we went and got her diagnosed. DFAB and DMAB, designated gender at birth. Yes. Some may also see it as AMAB and AFib. Yes. Thank you for that clarification, Cadmium. Because it's an important one with my daughter. Okay, we can't tell her. I guess I'm gonna give up on this for a bit. We're gonna do the thing that I was gonna do and go visit that little tower outpost thing. Which in the old game was kind of a secret. But this, it's very clearly, the path is very clear and it's very clearly marked on the map. Snooze an ad really quick. Tree says, yes, most of those differences are socially implemented. I've written like 12 papers on gender bias on ADHD and ASD diagnosis. Passionate about it. Tree, that's awesome. I'm not marked on the map, says Yuki. It's true, I didn't see Yuki anywhere on here. Okay, it's a tower. Oh, what? Interact. Mr. Shins examines the ground at his feet. It's a care ring. What's the care ring do? Item bag. Nope. Equipment bag. Pop this on to become a really good egg who also has a rather nice ring. Oh. Make you very caring. Okay, personality item. And I think there was in the old game, there was a guy down here that, yeah, it's a priest. Mini medal! Haha! More for Morgan Miniman. Tell us more, says Gene Machine. There's a map and I haven't been immortalized, says Rect. I can hook you up with the annotated bibliography, Gene Machine. That's cool. All right.
Benvindo, child of the Dusa. Stay a while, if you please, and I will tell you a tale. There once was a brave soldier and a beautiful young maiden. The two of them, they would stare out to sea and dream of a world at peace. But seeing this, the Archfiend Baramus was angered and placed a curse upon the young lovers. Ooh, truly, their tale is one of tragedy.
Go on. What, that's it? I want to hear more. What did Baramus do? The saddest story ever told. What does that do? Do we have 2 copies of that now? The saddest story ever told. A tear-stained book that details how to become a crybaby. Okay. So we can't read it. I want to know what it says. Another Romeo and Juliet ripoff. Not it, says Tree. Okay. Well. So. We have to go to the east. And find the cave. Which I think is going to be close to... I think it's going to be close to Reeve. No, not Reeve. What is that? What is that? Is it Korev? Let's travel there. Norvik? Nope, that's too high. We want not Korev. It should be a Sham. Where's a Sham on the thing? There's a Sham. So if we go to a Sham and then we go east from a Sham, we should find that cave, I think. Can you give us a tweet-length summary of your findings, Tree? Furthest east part of the west side of the eastern north? Puh. Oh, shoot. We wanted to buy weapons. Damn you, ADHD. Okay, where's the bank? We're already in a Sham. Okay. There is that a locked door? It's a locked door. I'm getting distracted. It's happening. It's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. Locked door. Locked door! Blue door! Haha! Shins, how much science do you know? Because of my job, Yuki, I know a bit more than probably your average person who graduated high school and got a 4-year degree in college. But maybe just slightly above average. A copy of Look, No Pants. What is this book? All right, before we figure out what Look No Pants is about, we are coming up on ad break. Sorry to anybody that is behind the commercial wall, but I will see you in just 180 seconds. So back to what Tree was saying. Biggest difference is girls are socialized differently and behavior isn't accepted in the same way. Girls internalize their emotions more and have passive-aggressive and are more social and have friendships. They're also hyper-focused on normal interests like unicorns. So they're missed in the DSM-5 because they don't meet criteria that's based and only been developed on boys. And having a niece that has been diagnosed, I can totally 100% validate those findings with experience, with personal experience. And Yuki, I know probably college level, like wound healing, it's like 4 stages, right? So if you get an injury and you bleed, the blood clots, and that has a fancy term called hemostasis, and then your immune system comes in and responds by sending in white blood cells to clean up and fight infection, and then new tissue starts to form around that, and then that tissue matures and becomes stronger, and that's basically it. That's all I know about wounds. Literal Raiders of the Lost Ark explorers interrupting science. I'm likely going to drop off in a bit, says Day. Sleepy hours. Day, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for the raid. Please, again, you guys follow Day if you haven't, and check out her stream. I know they merged ADD and ADHD years ago. Yes, they did. I remember. I mean, I'm not that old. I remember that? I don't know. Anyway, the passive aggressiveness messed up a lot of my socialization as a kid. Oh, I'm so sorry, Day. Okay. We have a copy of Look No Pants. What does Look No Pants do? Look No Pants. Is it the item bag? A comical book that teaches you how to clown around. Honks sadly when dropped. Consumed upon use. Okay, so turns you into a clown. Your personality.
Ah, greetings, travelers. I myself am a traveler at heart. Long have I dreamt of visiting the countries of the Mystic East. Alas, the only way to get there is via a secret dwarven path. We know about that. And that infuriatingly tight-lipped little curmudgeon Nordy absolutely refuses to show me the way. Perhaps if I had the ear of his friend, the King of Portoga, I might be able to convince him.
Which, you know, we have a thing. Interact. What's this? A mini medal. How many is that now? 17. Oh, we need 20. We need 20 for the next thing. Okay. We found our blue door. What was I doing? Speaking of ADHD, weapons! I needed to go find a bank. So before we do this thing, I wanted to get weapons. So we're going to zoom to where we know there is a bank. Wait, is there one here? I didn't even look. I don't see a bank. I know that there's one in Romaria, and I know that there's one in Aliahan. So we're going to go to Aliahan. We're going to zoom to Aliahan. Here we go. Everyone is neurodivergent these days. Yeah, sure, because the boomers that have had $1.2 million train set are totally neurotypical. Yes. To the bank. I saw you guys were talking about direwolves. Essentially, they are no different than dogs bred to look like wolves, says Day. It's fascinating.
Welcome to the Rainbow's End Bank.
Your balance currently stands at 9,000 gold. How may I be of service today? We're going to withdraw all of it. Wait, can I not withdraw all of it? Yes, I can. Okay.
9,000 gold coins, my pleasure. Here you go.
Okay.
Hope to serve you soon.
We have 9,000 gold now. We're going to go back to Portoga. We're going to buy some of those defensive things. Even though we probably don't need to, but I want them. I want better defense. So, Portoga, here we go. Boo, I want Jurassic Park. Cadmium says, what do you mean? From what I understand, the old ADHD was hyperactivity presenting outwardly in hyperactivity. The old ADD was merged into ADHD because they kind of realized that it was still hyperactivity, but it presented more inwardly as inattention. Mr. Shins, what is the difference between a virus and an infection? An infection can be caused, the way the vernacular works, it can be caused by a virus, but an infection can also be caused by bacteria. You can be infected with a disease from a virus or infected by bacteria. The way we talk about and differentiate viruses, germs, bacteria is a little inaccurate. You have 9,000 gold? I thought we were broke. Well, I banked 9,000 gold for a rainy day, just in case. So no, we're not broke. We're not broke. I think there's still regular wolves bred to look like dire wolves with surrogate dog moms. You were too preoccupied with if you could to stop to think if you should. Still not very dire wolfy. I will be petting the Spinosaurus, says Rect. Listen, if Zoo Tycoon taught me anything, breeding dinos is bad, especially if you intentionally let them out on the guests. Wait, I meant like a viral infection and a bacterial infection. Oh, what's the difference between the two? I mean, just that one is caused by a virus, and one is caused by bacteria. Fool, thank you for the lurk. I hope you sleep well, sir. Can I get another shout out for the Fool? Guys, if you haven't followed Fool, he's awesome. He had dadly duties tonight and did not stream, so I hope we get a stream from him sometime this week. Fingers crossed. All right, let's get our stuff, and then we'll go bank our money so we don't lose it all. We're going to buy the light shield. This is a big difference for everybody but Gene Machine. So we'll buy 3 of these. Yes. So Mr. Shins gets 1. And yes, we want to equip it. And then 1 for Tree. And 1 for... No, that's too much. Light shield for Rect. What the what the F is a knuckle duster? It's a weapon that the Gene Machine uses. Antibiotics can be used on bacterial infections, but don't work on viral infections, says Gene Machine. That is an important point. Bacteria are cells. Main thing that is bacteria can replicate, reproduce itself. Viruses need to invade your cells to reproduce. An important note about viruses, by the definition of what we consider to be alive, they are not. They are not. We do not consider viruses to be alive. Bacteria, we do consider to be alive. Annie Shark, hello. Isn't it a kind of knuckle weapon? I believe it is, Day. You know those weapons where you stick your fingers through them? Like knuckle braces, right? Tree, thank you for shouting out Annie Shark. You guys, Annie Shark has been playing BioWare games right now. She's been going through the Mass Effect series.
Just redeemed dad joke.
And it is so fun to watch. I've been listening to her play. She plays Pretty Renegade. I listen to her in the morning while I work. And you guys should follow her and watch her too. She has her shepherd looks kind of like Tim Curry. It's a blast. Annie Shark, I do have a dad joke for you. Annie Shark, where do cows go for entertainment? To the movies. This has been Dad Jokes with Mr. Shins. Don't take antibiotics for a viral infection. Hopefully no doctor will prescribe you antibiotics for viral infection. Oh, Tree, thank you for shouting out cadmium. Brass knuckles, that's it. Thank you, G Machine. Brass knuckles are just iffy on the legal spectrum. Silence in the crowd. I'm going to move you to the pasture, Shins. Okay. Okay. All right. Maybe we should do. Did you say movies? I did. That's where cows go for entertainment. Okay. How about this one? What do you call a pile of cats? A mountain. It's a mountain of cats. Soon they will go to Mario Kart. Okay, that's good. Thanks, Day. Still can't believe they're playable. It's true. Yeah, where you can play it as a cow in the new game, huh? Can we take Saribot to the gallows? Even Monty was like, bonk, yeah. Sari's bot joke is, what do Alexander the Great and Winnie the Pooh have in common? Same middle name. Terrible, Saribot. Terrible. Saribot, you lose. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Okay. We still have 4,000 left. I could do the full plate armor for Mr. Shins. I really want to do the black pajamas for Gene Machine. So we're going to do those. Iron armor. Wait, full plate is 138. Iron is 131. It's quite a difference. But we're definitely going to do the black pajamas. Black pajamas for Gene Machine. Gene Machine looks great in black pajamas. Equip them. Let's sell some things really quick. So Mr. Shins can sell his scale shield. Chat is moving very fast here. My dad... Bad bot. Everybody's piling on Saribot. My dad would probably have used that, says Cadmium. Saribot and Craig have an iffy relationship. It's true. Yes, be careful, Craig. Gene Machine would like to sell the Cloak of Evasion because it's no longer equipped, right? Because we equipped the black pajamas. We can't sell the Meteorite Bracer. Not sellable. So yeah, I guess we sell the Cloak of Evasion. I kind of want to keep it. What's the full moon ring do? Let's pause on that. The silver platter though is now that can be sold. Yes. And the scale shield from Rect can be sold. And was Gene Machine wearing something else? Is it just the cloak? Oh, the Cloak of Evasion is, okay, we can sell the Cloak of Evasion. That was just his thing that he had. Okay. Don't be selling my whip. We just bought the whip. I would not sell it. Down with the bot. Never sell Horde. Okay. Saribot, I will harvest you for scrap and your carapace from my tree. Drek, be nice to Saribot. Saribot protects us from bots. Okay. We have 3,400. What can we get here? Iron Helmet would be very beneficial for Mr. Shins. So we're going to do that. Equip, yes. And then we still have 2,300. We could do the iron armor. Full plate armor is a little better. It's a lot. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Knowing that the full plate armor is out there, I'm just gonna not do that. Mr. Shins' defense is okay. Current events! Right, Tree? Okay, really quick. We sell Mr. Shins' hardwood headwear. And I think that's it for now. And then we are going to equip Gene Machines.
Anubis Streams just redeemed fatherly affirmation.
Anubis Streams, I do have an affirmation for you. Anubis, I know you probably know this, but I need to tell you that despite the challenges that you face, your actions make a difference. You are kind and you are compassionate. And you make me proud every day. This has been Fatherly Affirmations with Mr. Shins. Tree walks into battle with a toothbrush. Anubis, are you still playing Repo? Or did you play? Tree, thank you for shouting out Anubis Streams. You guys please give Anubis a follow. Anubis does crafts and streams games and is the partner of our friend Wesley. Questly. You should follow her if you haven't already. Okay. What did I want to do here? We can't. We've got the Meteorite Bracer. I think we're good. We're good. All right. Finally, we're gonna head out. We're gonna do this. We're going east. We're gonna zoom down to Asham. Where are you, Asham? There we are. Thank you for being proud of me. We all are Anubis Streams Tree. That's so sweet. Okay. Head through the town. This is the town where we got the Puff Puff. It was great. It was a good time.
Puff.
Yeah, we got the Puff Puff. I mean, no, we didn't.
Puff?
I mean, what?
It was a great time.
Hi, Wittershins. What are you doing here?
I am going to shower.
You're going to shower. Okay, good. Please go shower and don't ask about the Puff Puff anymore. Thank you.
Are you going to pass after puff puffing?
Pass?
Yeah, puff puff pass.
It's... Mrs. Sleepy just raided with 11 views.
Mrs. Sleepy? Cadmium says, if you ever need a convoluted story, just go for a JRPG. It's true. That's true. The wonderful, convoluted story of the JRPG. Okay, we found it right away. Appreciate it, Tree. Sleepy, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. I follow everyone you tell me to. Haven't been steered wrong yet. Oh, I'm so glad, Tree. Okay, we've got a red door. Luckily, we have a key for that. And before we talk to him, we're gonna loot everything that runs. A midi middle, yes. Okay, now we've got 18. An oaken club. Can we use that? I think that's an old. I think that's a really weak thing. I think that's early game stuff. Yeah. Nope. Early game stuff. Set of training togs. The training togs are definitely not great. Let's talk to this guy.
I'm Nordy, the dwarf. What do you want with me, boy? If you've no business here, clear off.
Read the royal missive out loud? Yes. Garden salsa flavor sun chips are not good, by the way. I love garden salsa flavor sun chips. You don't like them? Are you serious, Tree? I cannot believe that we see eye to eye on Cheez-Its, but yet you would not like garden salsa flavor sun chips. Wait, is this a current events thing? Are they made in the USA? I am so serious right now. Tree, I don't think we've ever really disagreed on anything, but I love garden salsa flavored sun chips. I love them. No, they were on my desk. Okay, so you're not just boycotting them because they're made in the U.S. All right, okay. What I need you to do. French onion is superior. Well, I mean, French onion is good, but superior. Okay, listen. I need you to eat all those chips. I need you to eat all of them. Please, just eat all the chips. Have you finished the bag? When you're finished with the bag, if you still feel the same way, I will accept this. And if you don't finish the bag, that's okay too. But I think you should crush them, maybe crush them into a fine powder and try snorting them. Consume them whatever way you can, because those might be my favorite chips. Danshins, okay, I'll give it a go. It's a tiny bag. I'm sorry, I was just very passionate about these chips. I'm so passionate about this. Is a secret passion that I don't talk about, and it just came up randomly. And you hating on my favorite chips, my heart. I feel like somebody must have told you somewhere, and you're messing with me. Wittershins, did you tell Tree that I like garden salsa sun chips? I feel like I'm being gaslamped right now. Right, I had no idea. I thought I knew you. We bonded over Cheez-Its, right? Wow. Wittershins just said, "Now I'm just somebody that you used to know, Tree." Somebody.
My dearest Nordy, I hope this epistle finds you well. I most humbly request that you guide the bearer of this letter safely through the belly of the mountains. He is headed for Baharata on my behalf. Your constant friend and admirer, Portoga Rex.
Gas lamp is greater than gas torch.
Oh, when I head out east, do ya?
Snorts the sun chips. Okay, Tree, how do you feel? How do you feel now? Are Cheez-Its gonna get banned? What do you mean, Jimish? Why would they get banned? Is this a thing?
Well, since it's by royal appointment, and he asked so very nicely. All right, follow me.
Don't even say that, Gene Machine. I don't think it would affect you, Tree. It would affect us, those of us who are in the U.S. right now. Current events. Wait, where'd he go? He didn't go down the well. Okay, there's got to be something in this well, right? There's got to be something here. It can't be... Ah, what's this? A special medicine. They're too processed for MAHA? Really? Is that why they're so good? Oh, I found something else. A seed of life. You know, I do like a little, like if you walk over most places that have something hidden on the ground here, as opposed to the Super Famicom version, a little indicator will pop up and you can find that thing. In Super Famicom version, you just have to know where to stand when you're pressing the button. And that applies to items that are hidden and also like secret stairways too. Okay. I found some stuff down here. I think that's good enough. Orders Cheez-Its en masse. Send us back to Cheez-It rehab again. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, that dwarf took off like a shot. I don't know where he went. I'm glad I'm not getting attacked by monsters, though. Yes. Oh, this is the way I came in. Darn it. Back to Nordy's Grotto. Where is he?
Oh, it's you again. Need something? Only thing I can really do for you is show you to the passage through to the east. That all right with you? Then follow me.
Okay. Oh.
Wait there a second.
Oh my god. No wonder he's in charge here. Should ask him to join our team.
Now, don't be misconstruing my actions, alright? I'm only doing this because the King of Portoga asked me to. My kind have never been keen on your lot, and I'm no exception. Don't expect my help again. Well, now I think of it, I did once hear of a dwarf or two that went adventuring with humans. Barney blighters. Right, in you go. This is the way into the passage through to the east.
We all have our thing. I sent Craig any new ice cream flavor I find. Apparently Shins is garden salsa sun chips. Yeah. Wait. What am I doing? Going the wrong way.
Getting to Baharata's simple. Make your way out of the cave, head southeast, and you'll be there soon enough.
All right. My approximation of that voice, not good. It's okay. Hopefully I only have to do it that one time. Yeah, I need a progress board on that. Or the strawberry something. Ah, the passage to the east. Oh, what's this? A pouch of coagulant. I'm sure I'll use these things someday. We've made it to the eastern side of the mountain. And now all that's left is to travel south. Olivia's promontory to the north. Southeast is Baharata. I see a shiny thing and I must have it. In the Super Famicom version, things got pretty tough after getting out of this cave, so... Whoa! Holy crap! Slimes that throw fire. Okay, we're gonna do the heal slimes first. Oh my god! Tree's whip is working well. Where there's a whip, there's a way. 1 point of damage. That's a metal slime. No! That was our first metal slime. Oh, and it got away. I don't run the nation tree, I try. Fur hood, leather kilt, chain whip, all items that we can sell. All right, let's continue south. None of those slimes look metal. Do the heal slimes first again. Oh, they are metal slimes. They look blue. Okay, we have to focus on the metal slimes. Come on. Come on. Get that metal slime. We can't even hit it. It is too fast for us. I'm surprised. Gene Machine has like 260 agility. Gene Machine at least should be able to knock out the slime here. If we get this slime, it'll be like 10,000 experience points. It'll be worth it. Yes! We got it. Okay. We've killed our first metal slime. I'm very proud of us. Okay, let's see how many experience points we got for that. 1,051? I'm a little disappointed. Maybe it's the liquid metal slimes that are worth more? That's okay. That's okay. Keep moving. It's good to know that there's metal slimes in these hills. That was 2 encounters in a row. So maybe we'll come back here at some point. Are those metal slimes? They are. 3 encounters in a row. Tree just hit 2. Got 1 point on 3 of them. One. Yes, we got 1. Okay, so there's 1,000 experience points right there. As long as we can get the other one, we might get 2,000 here. Tree fell asleep and is paralyzed. Why does... I hate it when that happens. Okay. She's gonna be a sage soon. It'll be fine. Won't happen anymore. Yes! We got 2. I didn't hear what you said, Wittershins.
I said nobody believes you.
Nobody believes me? Well, that's fine. 2,000 experience points. Mr. Shins is level 21. Excellent. MP went up a great deal. Good. Tree's level 22. Very good. Luck went up a lot. Kerplunk dance. I don't know what that is. I posted proof in general chat. My tongue is on fire.
Oh dear.
I'm so sorry, Tree.
What happened?
She ate the garden salsa chips because I threw a fucking fit. I threw a fit because she said she didn't like them. I threw a fit.
People are allowed to like and not like what they want.
I'm Tree. I'm so sorry.
Don't sound sorry.
But I am. I don't want you to. I don't want you to suffer. I just thought, you know, that we would have similar snack. Wait, what? What?
You thought they were spicy?
Tree thought they're spicy. They're not that spicy.
Not spicy at all.
Oh.
They're like ketchup.
It encourages hydration. They're like ketchup. I wouldn't say that.
Is she allergic to the tomatoes?
Are you allergic to anything, Tree? Shame, Mr. Shinstay. I didn't mean it. Uh-oh. We're not looking good here.
Garden salsa is like mild. It's like garden salad.
So I thought Wittershins was going to take your side, Tree, but now she's throwing you under the bus.
I'm not doing
The
anything.
proverbial bus.
I'm concerned because clearly
Quarter.
Tree clearly has an allergy. Otherwise, she would not think that the garden salsa and sun chips is spicy.
Wait,
No
what?
way.
They're actually not spicy, says Tree. Tree's backpedaling. Backpedal,
They're not
backpedal.
spicy at all.
Quarter, thank you so much for the raid. Hi again.
Hi, Quarter.
All right, we're gonna go ahead. We just made it to the other side of the mountains through a tunnel. Ooh, Gene Machine's HP went way up. Awesome. Gene Machine's level 21, stole a seed of luck. And we're headed towards Baharata. Oh, shiny. Iron something, boxer shorts, and a turban. Tree, didn't you say that I needed to find boxer shorts? Okay. What did we get here? We got turban, chain whip. I thought there was an iron. There was an iron apron. Never mind. Okay, but we'll heal really quick and keep going. Yes, you needed them last time, says Tree. Shins is collecting peppercorns. Right, we've got to find pepper for the King of Portoga in Baharata and bring it back to the King of Portoga, and he will give us a ship. And once we have a ship, it'll be smooth sailing.
Why were you bullying Tree?
I wasn't bullying. I wasn't bullying Tree.
When she has an allergy.
I didn't know that she had an allergy. She didn't tell me that. She just said she didn't like them.
How could you?
I couldn't find white pepper at the store earlier. What did Tree say? I didn't know either, says Tree.
Still, shameful of you, Shins.
I'm
Shame.
Tree, I'm so sorry.
Shame.
I'm getting shamed. You can hear
As
it.
you should. Tree clearly has a sunship allergy. Should not be eating. And yet,
I told her.
you coerced Tree into eating sunchips.
Of
the garden salsa variety.
I told her to.
When she is allergic.
I actually told her to snort them. I thought maybe.
That's even worse. Do I need to take off my slipper?
Don't take off your slipper, please. Shame, says Day. We're gonna lose Gene Machine here if we're not careful. Why is white pepper so hard to find, says Gene
Question
Machine.
for the ages.
He did.
Mid-heel.
Oh, these guys are killing us. Come on. One down. Two down. Three down. One more. Get him, says Day. Don't let me die, says Gene. I'm not going to, Gene. We're gonna get through this. Rottweiler. I think white pepper is rare, says Day. Is it? I don't. Does anybody know? Okay, where are we? We have a ways to go. Keep walking. Oh, I want that shiny thing, but these little areas are inaccessible right now. Such a good enemy name. Rottweiler. Oh, the dogs were called Rottweilers. You get white pepper by the truckload? Oh, Rect is almost dead. Holy crap. Okay, come on. Spells. Tree did something. There we go. We made it. The machine stole strong medicine. The only white pepper I could find at the grocery store was like $7 for regular size spice thing. I was like, no, it just costs $2. White pepper is more of an Asian thing, so harder to find in the US? That could be. You know, come to think of it, well, California, I don't know. Hard to say. Oh, we're getting burned. Everybody's hallucinating. The Rottweilers are calling for backup. The Rottenweilers. Tree is just praying she's not using her whip. Oh, we're gonna lose Gene. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna lose Mr. Shins. Okay, we gotta start healing. Mid-heal, Mr. Shins. Attack the Rottenweilers. And mid-heal. We gotta keep Rect alive.
Here I go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Rect's dead. Okay. Mid heal. Gene Machine. Attack the Rottenweilers.
Time to heal.
Oh, what am I thinking? This might be the end. Oh, shoot. Can we run away? Oh my god. Okay. Right. We can't heal. Let's do items. Oh no, we're in trouble. Tree has a bunch of medicinal herbs. We're going to use them. Whoops. Not on G-Machine. He's dead. Or not on Mr. Shins. He's dead. Okay, and then use on Tree. We're gonna make it out of this. Maybe. Okay. Now we've got to get to Baharata because I don't want to walk this again. And we'll just flee every fight. I'm party leader now? Yep, you are, Gene Machine. It's you and me, Tree. Okay. Flee! We gotta get to Baharata. It's gotta be, I think that's there, I think it's there on the water. Getting close. Maybe. Oh, enemy blocks the way. Oh, one ran away. Try again. Uh-oh. This is not good. Try again. We did it. What if I like being leader and don't want to give it up? I mean, that's sort of fine. Maybe you can keep being leader. I mean, I'll still walk out in front, but you can be leader. We'll call you leader. I'm fine with that. Stay strong. Just dragging those coffins.
Please, you must be calming yourself.
Oh, Tanaya, my most beautiful darling.
Oh, brave traveler G, I am so sorry for all the fuss. I am but a humble seller of black pepper.
Oh, really? A seller of black pepper, you say?
Listen to my tale of awful woe. My most beautiful Poti, my granddaughter, Tanaya, light of my life, is having been kidnapped by despicable scoundrels. The young Sahib you see here beside me is her betrothed, Gopal. They were planned to have been being joined together in matrimony and taking over from me my shop. You seem to me very strong and tough.
We're dead.
Please, you must rescue my Tanaya Jan.
Wow, he's topical, says Quarter. Even he doesn't sell white pepper.
Oh, no, Uncle. I must be the one who saves her myself. Besides, we cannot put our troubles upon this unknown traveler.
Tree, thank you for shouting out, Day Tigress.
Please, to be waiting here. Tanaya, darling, I am coming to save you.
Gopal!
Gopal, no!
Acha, if Gopal is being captured also, then whatever am I to do?
Okay, I know we're in Baharata, and I know that a stereotypical Indian dialect is being called for, but I am not going to do an Indian dialect.
Good job.
Apologies to everybody. If that's what you wanted to hear, you're not going to hear it here.
Good job.
Stay strong. He made you leader, Gene Machine. I'm so close to passing out myself. Yeah, Gene Machine, you can't pass out. You're the leader now. Okay, we got to go to the church. Gene Machine, take us to the church.
Faithful servant of the goddess, how may our church assist you?
We need people resurrected.
Whom would you see brought back to the world of the living? In order to perform this service, I shall require a small contribution of 70 gold coins. Will you oblige, my child?
I want to hear the Indian dialect, says G-Machine. G-Machine, I refuse. I refuse. It's so offensive. We would offend our dear friend Craig, for one, and our friend Shy. Uh, 210 gold for wrecked? Totally worth it.
O great and benevolent goddess, if it be your will, please bring our beloved wrecked raptors back to this world.
Craig, do we have your permission? I don't care if Craig gives permission, I'm not doing it.
Is there any other way in which we can be of assistance?
Yeah, let's go ahead and save. Actually, G-Machine, if you want to come into the Discord and do the dialect, I will permit that.
Please take care, my child, and may the goddess watch over you.
Goddess.
The goddess.
Goddess. The goddess.
The goddess.
If you have a goddess, you have to say
Goddess.
Do you?
That's how I say it. Wow. Did you guys hear that? I don't know how, says G-Machine. G-Machine, you just heard it. You just copy it. Nobody teaches you how to do this stuff. Not for Indian dialects. No, I don't think anybody heard what Wittershit just said.
Black pepper, you say? The uncle who is running the shop down the way is selling just such spices. Now, to business. Welcome. If you're after weapons or armor, you've come to the right place. What can I do for you?
Oh, what do we have here? Somatic staff. It's way better for wrecked, but it's way more money than we have. Sizable scissors we can't equip. The staff of sentencing. A little bit better. Morning Star, not quite as good. We can get fur. Ooh. And a ruby wristband. Turns you into show off. Dragon scale. Very nice. What did she say? I was saying, you've got to, if you have a goddess, you need to say goddess instead of goddess. And she was like, you never say it that way to me.
I have never met a mage or priest that was not being delighted when they were furnished with a somatic staff.
Well, now I want one. Are you hearing of the somatic staff? It is allowing even magic users to exercise their brawn in battles by beating up the enemy. It is far from cheap, but I am still finding myself most tempted by one. Do the accent, Shins. Craig, no. No, I won't do it. I'm not doing it. Oh, absolutely. I've been dying to get one of them to do the accent. Do it! Craig, this peer pressure is inappropriate. Come on, please? Craig.
Have Craig go into the Discord and do it.
Craig, do you want to come in and do the dialect yourself? You don't even have a stereotypical Indian dialect when you speak English. You don't find it? No, you do it. Craig. Craig. Ah. Oh my God. No, I'm not doing it. I'm standing my ground.
The Archfiend is sure to destroy us all. He is master of the cold and freezing darkness, lord and king of the land of death. Soon all shall shudder and shake in the shadow of his wicked, wicked designs.
She sounds like she kind of likes the Archfiend. We want the guild actor to do it, says G-Machine. G-Machine, I am not trained in stereotypical Indian dialect, and I don't think I could pass for an Indian actor. Not really.
So I am as inexperienced as anyone.
Dance.
What's that?
It said for one thing, you don't have the body isolation to dance.
Speaking of stereotypes,
Yes.
Akka, if Gopal is being captured also, then whatever am I to do?
Acha, Aka, I don't know how to say that. Shins, you know me long enough to know I fully appreciate your talent for voices. I do know this. I do know this, Craig. But it doesn't mean that I want to shame myself or anyone else by doing a stereotypical dialect the way that Americans think of English-speaking people from India.
Stand your ground.
The waters of the sacred river flow swiftly by.
Bathe in them? Sure. Mr. Shins takes a quick dip in the river and is filled with an overwhelming sensation of calm and purity.
I am regularly purifying myself in the holy and most sacred river that runs here through the town. I'm hoping that it will bring me to the bouncing baby child I have longed for since so long ago. Ah, it is for these most sacred waters that I have journeyed so far. Waters of this, our most hallowed river, are quenching not only the thirst, but warding off evil spirits also.
So you'll do other dialects, but not the Indian one. Okay, so
Other white dude dialect.
here's the thing. Here's my reasoning. There is no history of oppression by white people. Shake my head, can't believe him. There's no history of oppression of British-speaking peoples by, say, a foreign aggressor or oppressor. So,
Friend, shall I point to the Irish?
except for the Irish.
Shall I point to the Scots?
Okay, what do you want me to do the dialect? Is that
No,
what you're
I do
arguing?
not. I'm just saying. There's a difference.
Mike Does Audio, hello. I am well, sir. Hey, can I get a shout out for Mike Does Audio? And we can get off this topic really quick.
You are,
Let's shout out Mike Does Audio and change the subject.
you are of Irish descent, ergo. You're not just speaking from the perspective of us.
You guys, please give Mike a follow. Tree, thank you for shouting out Mike. I do sound design and music remixes on stream. I also run a YouTube channel called Final Fantasy and Chill. I'm creating 2 mods for Final Fantasy VIII, a music mod and a sound effects mod. I've got a couple of ticks. Come and watch me literally Twitch. Commissions for sound effects and music are open. Yes, Craig. So Craig Meister is also on the speedrun list for Final Fantasy VIII, and Mike just recently completed his first speedrun. And he did it in just under 10 hours, I believe. It was very impressive to watch. And Mike also does sound design mods for Final Fantasy VIII. He's a super cool guy to watch. Very great vibe on his stream. He's been playing Final Fantasy VIII, practicing speedruns, and also Final Fantasy 13. So you should definitely give him a follow. He is a cool person and has a great community, and you won't regret it. G Machine is trying to start a poll. I was signing on exclusively to encourage someone to redeem lore and ask about Shin's family connection to John Brown. I can't remember the story well enough right now.
You totally. You're just...
I just did it blind and did it terribly. Oh. Anytime. Morning, Shins. Man, am I tired. Maybe I should take one day off from doing art. Up to you. I mean, take care of yourself anytime. It's nice to see you here, though. Okay. All right, we're gonna keep going.
I came here to this place to buy black pepper, but the uncle who is running the shop is having had his granddaughter kidnapped. Akka, such an inconvenience.
Just redeemed fatherly affirmation.
Quarter, I do have an affirmation from you. Or from you, for you. Quarter, I am proud of you. And not because of anything you've achieved, but just for who you are. This world can be a scary place, but knowing that you're in it makes it just a little better. This has been Fatherly Affirmations with Mr. Shins. Okay, let's go up the stairs here. So you were saying, Miss Wintershins, what?
do you want? What? My pleasure, Quarter. Lore, what? Look at that. It's a set of Wayfarer's clothes. We can sell those later. Wittershins, what would you like to know, as if you didn't already know everything? G-Machine says, I don't think we're getting that Indian dialect, so I'm going to sleep. G-Machine, thank you for being here. Appreciate you, sir. Good night and good luck to you. Talk to you tomorrow. Not true. It is true. You just said that.
Traveler, you are encountering plenty of danger on your wanderings, yes? Then listen to me most carefully. The somatic staff is being a most wondrous wand that allows magical power to be used offensively. This is burning up magical energy, but can prove most useful indeed when magic is sealed or forbidden.
The thing is, it does use up your magic, and it's really great, but it also uses up your magic, and then you can't heal anybody. Okay. So granddaughter has been kidnapped. Gopal has gone to save her, and we must help him. Wittershins, are you open to me holding Shins at gunpoint respectfully? Craig, what are you planning? She wanted a piece of that freedom fighting. Censored. Appreciate everybody still being here. We are going to make our way then. As long as we're all equipped. I think we're equipped enough. We saved.
I have never met a mage or priest that was not being delighted when they were furnished with a somatic staff.
Seed of Magic. A Dazzle Me Not. Let's check in. Let's just see if there's anybody to talk to in the inn. I just said that I appreciated that if we had children together, they would have had that story as part of their ancestry, as opposed to my own family's very, very checkered past. Descent in the face of oppression is hot. Well, it's not like I have dissented in the face of oppression, though. I should probably not be arguing this. Yes, it is hot, isn't it? That's right.
It is said that beyond the mountains northeast of here is standing Alltrades Abbey.
Alltrades Abbey, a place where vocations may be freely changed. That is a place we do need to go. A mini medal. What does that put us at? 19. We need one more. One more, and we get something else. If you aren't willing to, we're done, my love. See, I knew it. I knew you would think about leaving me. What if Kiros got an Indian accent in the voice mod for 8? No, I'm not unwilling to stand in the face of oppression. I'm just saying that I haven't. I have faced no oppression.
What?
Kiros got an Indian accent in the voice mod for 8? I don't know, Craig. I really would not feel comfortable. I don't think I would feel comfortable. 20 gets you strength ring. That's right. Thank you, Craig, for the reminder. Cats forgot who they were. If anybody can hear them. Okay. We're heading. We need to go across the bridge and north. Can we go this way? No, we have to go down here to go across the bridge. And I'm wondering if we're under-leveled now. But the Ant Guzzler, Rottenweiler. We'll start with the Rottenweiler because they can call other Rottenweilers. Uh-oh. That didn't work. One down. Oof. Okay, let's do the Ant Guzzlers because they're grouped. They're also hitting pretty hard. Well, it's not you speaking. It's a voice actor who voices Kyros. Oh, okay. Well, then it's not my problem then. It's not me doing it is the thing. Let's see. Mid heal to Mr. Shins.
Time to heal.
Worky lurk. Jeffrey, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. There we go. One left. Okay. We're gonna heal up. Keep going. I really want to get to the tower. Get to the tower. Yes, yes, says Wittershins, then you're just complicit rather than an active participant. Oh, God. But it's Final Fantasy VIII, Wittershins. I like Final Fantasy VIII. Mike says Echo S8 that gave Kyros a West Indian accent. I mean, is he voiced by somebody who is actually of is he voiced by somebody who's Indian? Fades into the distance. I think so.
Fancy way of saying I'm done participating in your chat.
See, that's fine. I think that's fine. What is across the way here? Maybe the sign will tell us. I didn't ask, but either way, it's tasteful, says Mike.
Bedtime story.
Anubis streams. What bedtime story would you like? Here is the list. There we go. Okay, there's a cave, which I'm tempted by, but no, we're going to go to Alltrades Abbey. Mrs. Nana, hello. Hello, folks. How goes it? It goes well, Mrs. Nana. Thank you for popping in. Shout out to Mrs. Nana. You guys, Mrs. Nana happened into our stream the other day and was very, very kind and hung out with us. And I checked out her stream the other day, and she is awesome. You guys should give her a follow. A variety streamer from Sweden. Join the wonderful Nana Bites for a galactic journey through epic tales and communal joy. Expects first playthroughs of story-rich games on the weekdays, community game days on the weekends, and plenty of laughter, kindness, and empathy during every stream. Please give her a follow. Anubis wants number 4. Number 4 is go the fuck to sleep. Okay, we're gonna finish this battle here. And we are going to do a bedtime story. And now back to the game. I love this book, says Mrs. Nana. I can't believe this book exists. Thank you for the shout out and the kind words. Of course, Mrs. Nana. Appreciate you very much. It's so cool. You know, Twitch is so cool. It's cool to find people that you kind of jive and identify with. And I feel like, you know, it happens, but it doesn't happen super, super often. So I'm really pleased that you kind of stumbled into our community here. It's just great. That's been my fave part of Twitch for sure, says Mike. Yeah, I think Twitch is the best social media. Uh-oh, I forgot to heal. Okay, we need to start off by doing mid heals for Gene Machine and Wrecked. The Ram Raiders look scary, so we're gonna do them. Yeah, Ram Raider and mid heal for Wrecked. One down. Oh my God, we lost Wrecked and Gene Machine. That was bad. Okay. Well, one ran away. We might be able to do this still. So we have Zin. So let's try and get Wrecked back up. We'll have Tree do the Ram Raider. But she didn't do it. Mrs. Nana says, Lurk, I have to actually work now. Good luck, Mrs. Nana. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. Okay, Wrecked is back. We're going to do mid-heal on Rect. We're going to attack the Ram Raider. Rect is also going to do a Zin on Gene Machine. Uh-oh. Rect is dead again. We're scaring the Ram Raiders away. That's good. Okay. Mr. Shins is going to Zin Rect again. Have Treat attack the Anti-Guzzler. Oh no, and Cold Read was like so expensive yesterday. Yeah, I lowered the prices because I didn't want to I didn't want to cause a populist uprising, so the prices are lower now. I didn't buy a Cold Read for points, at least, says Quarter. Quarter, it's because of your activism though that things changed. I get a whole children's book for bedtime story, but only 1 minute for a cold read? Oh, I see. I see. Okay. We've got to get. Let's just fight. We can knock this guy out. Get the lump mage taken care of. Activism works when leaders give a shit. Hashtag current events. Yes. There we go. Okay, we're going to use our unreliable revive spell. Zin, which works some of the time. It worked first time on G Machine. Didn't work on Rect. Try again. Try again. There we go. And now we'll heal everybody. We're back to 1. Bronze shield, iron lance, 2 bronze knives. Stuff to sell. We're on our way to Alltrades Abbey. Thank you for the stream, Mr. Shins. Thank you, Anubis. Before I go... Uh-oh. Oh no, not enough points. Never mind. Anubis, what was it that you wanted? Maybe I can grant you. Maybe I can grant you a request. Just another dad joke. I can absolutely do a dad joke. Anubis streams. What do you call a flea in France? A parasite. This has been Dad Jokes with Mr. Shins. Please stop murdering bears. The bear attacked me. Oh, do the chicken one? Wait, which chicken one? Ha 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 ha. Anubis streams, thank you for being here. I hope you have a good night. The bear attacked me. What's this sign say? North, Tower of Transcendence. East, Wayfarer's Inn. Because, says Quarter. Good night, Anubis streams. Wayward sheep of the great shepherdess, how may we help you? May the goddess be with you. I hope to see you again soon. Oh, that's right. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because? Head far to the east of the abbey and eventually you will reach an inn by the coast. From there, one can gaze upon the islands of Jipang. It is a nation positively shrouded in mystery. For those who... Jipang is actually the same as it was in the old translation of this game. Questley! All right. Let's talk to this guy. Greetings. If you're looking for items, you're in luck. How can I serve you? There's the somatic staff. It's way more than we can afford. Oh, but it'd be good for Rect. Very good. Gusterang? A throwing stick imbued with the wind's energy. That would be good. I would like to give that to Tree. I need more money. I need lots more money. Black bandana would be great for Gene Machine. Okay, we obviously need to get some money.
Before we do that, Tree is a gadabout right now, and we want her to be a sage. So I think we're gonna change Tree into a sage. I want to become a mage. Abracadabra! I once heard there's this place in the mountains to the north of here called the Tower of Transcendence. Apparently, it used to be frequented by martial artists wanting to really hone their craft. What's more, the top level of the tower is home to hardy monsters that are worth their weight in gold if you best them in battle. Why I'm talking about metal slimes, of course. Go and have a look yourself if you've got the time. I'm going to become a beautiful, fresh-faced young damsel. I wish you luck in your dreams and aspirations, sir. There are monsters out there that aren't aggressive at all, but unless a monster wrangler approaches them, they'll usually just run away. He sings random songs. I'm appending that to his brand. Thanks, that gamer. I guess I do, don't I? So, if you spot a friendly creature that might need looking after, be sure to have a monster wrangler in your ranks before trying to befriend it. Good to know. That's a new thing to this game. It wasn't in the old games. It appears I have no choice but to take on a new vocation if I wish to reach my true potential. The question is, what should I become? Perhaps I will try my hand at being a gadabout. You don't see too many with muscles like mine, after all. Don't recommend it, actually.
You wish to know why changing vocations is beneficial? Well, broadly speaking, there are two main reasons it is so. Firstly, one can learn a far greater number of spells and abilities, which they will never forget, even if they change vocations again. Finally, pursuing a new path allows one to fundamentally improve one's own attributes. At least, that is the belief we subscribe to here at the Abbey. If a mage becomes a warrior, they'll be a warrior who can use magic. Good, eh? But they'll also be back at level 1, so don't change your whole party's vocations at once, or you'll be in trouble. Now, the advice here is very good. You're probably best off changing 1 or 2 people's vocations at a time. If it's your first time, I'd recommend something like priest to martial artist, or warrior to priest. That'll give you 2 characters with healing spells, and your martial artist will be able to cast them nice and quick. All right. So, Gadabout doesn't learn any spells, so we're going to go ahead and change Tree, which is the only class that can change to Sage without a book right now. And that way she can start learning spells right away. The plan then is to change Gene Machine from Thief to Fighter. But Gene Machine has some spells that he can learn as Thief that I want him to have. One is a sneak spell, and he hasn't gotten those yet. So I'm going to wait a little bit before we upgrade him. But right now, it's Tree first. Let's see what's over here. People here sometimes mention a one-time warrior who really made the most of the Abbey. Apparently, he first changed vocations to become a mage, then took on the mantle of a thief before going back to being a warrior. And they're talking about really, like taking a lot of time and gaining a lot of skills. Actually, I suppose he wasn't a one-time warrior after all. A 2-time You know what? Never mind. Why'd she cut herself off? I don't understand. How do we get to that guy? All right. If you choose a new vocation, you'll lose all the experience you've earned in your old one. But all the effort you've made won't have been for nothing. You'll see some benefits in your new job. A 2-time warrior, because he was 2-timing on his vocation. Oh, thank you, Quarter, for explaining that to me. It went right over my head. That being said, a priest who becomes a warrior, then decides to go back to being a priest, will have to start again from level 1. But you don't want to go changing vocations too often. But if you do, you'll find that you level up quite quickly, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Oh, no, I made that up? Oh, you know what? I'm going to talk to her again. What'd she say? A one-time warrior who really made the most of the Abbey, changed vocations to become a mage, then took on the mantle of a thief before going back to being a warrior. I suppose he wasn't a one-time warrior after all. A 2-time... You know what? Never mind. I don't get it. Don't get it. 2-time warrior? Once, twice, 2 times a warrior?
What's the joke? Is there a joke? I like Quarter's take better. Okay. Other than the hero, any party member who has reached level 20 can change vocations at Alltrades Abbey. While swapping specialities will return a party member to level 1, they still remember all their old abilities and spells. Make a point of trying out as many vocations as you can. Learning all kinds of spells and abilities is bound to make you even better at battling. Changing vocations will reset a character's level to 1. However, it's not all bad news. Their attribute values will only decrease by around half post-vocation change. In other words, they'll be a bit more beefed up than your average level 1 adventurer pottering around Patty's Party Planning Place. Said that 5 times fast. I made a joke, the court jester, if you will. She's just saying that he was a warrior twice, so he wasn't a one-time warrior. There is no joke. But there should be. Why did she cut herself off? I don't understand. Changing vocations will reset a character's experience points, but don't fret, that'll level up in no time if you carry them through a few battles. Their old attribute values will also only be halved post-vocation change, meaning you can make them far mightier than they ever would have been had they stuck with their old vocation. So what are you waiting for? It's time to make the change.
Welcome to Alltrades Abbey, where those in search of a new path in life invariably find that which they seek. Do you or any of your acquaintances wish for a new vocation? Yes. And who is it who wishes to undergo the ritual of change?
It is Tree.
Very well. And what new path will you follow, Tree?
Warrior, sage. Beings who have more or less nothing left to learn. Sages can use both mage and priest-specific spells.
You are sure that you wish to become a sage, Tree? Tree the Vamp wishes to become a sage. Your path will not be an easy one, but it is not my place to forbid such a change. Do you mean that you are resolved to return to level 1 and begin your career anew?
The ritual of change. Fancy terminology for you're fired from your job and hired to a new one. Yes, indeed.
O goddess above, great shepherdess, set your servant Tree on a new path through this vale of tears.
Tree has been transformed.
It is done. Congratulations, Tree. You are now a sage. Your equipment has been changed to that of the path you have chosen. If you or any others you know wish to embark on another path, simply say the word.
No, not right now. We're good.
Very well. Go forth, and may the goddess smile upon you, whichever path you choose.
I wish it was that easy to get a new job. Quarter, you and me both. Okay, Tree is sage. Let's check out her stats. Items first. Tree has the Spiked Steel Whip, all the same stuff. And if we go to abilities, she now has Whistle, which is a super great ability because it allows monsters, it brings monsters right to you in the field, so it's great for grinding. Sobering Slap and Kerplunk Dance. Excellent. So now we need to, well, it is it's about 1:30 a.m. here. I think we're going to call it here for the night. A good stop, having created our first sage, our first class change. And let's see who is playing right now. Daniil is going. Let's see. We've got Daniil doing Dark Cloud 2, Kai no Michi doing Yakuza 4, Finn Fable doing Repo. Everybody's doing Repo lately. Atari and Black are playing Gears of War. Let's go ahead and raid Daniil. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. I just want to thank everybody who hung out with me. Repo is fun. I think I'm going to get it. It looks like a lot of fun. I was watching a bunch of people from our community tonight, including Quarter. Who else was here? Vile, Atari, like 5 or 6 people here. We're doing repo, and it looked like a blast. So I should probably pick it up. Might do it on the weekends or something. Questley, thank you so much for the raid. You guys, thank you for doing the redeems, the cold reads, the bedtime stories. Tree, thank you for the bits earlier. Quarter for the raid. Mrs. Sleepy for the raid. Day Tigress for the raid. A lot of raids tonight. And of course, the new follows. Woogie raided earlier. Thank you, Woogie. I appreciate you guys so much, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I had fun. So I will be back on Friday with more Dragon Quest 3. I hope I see you guys then. We're going to go ahead and raid Daniil. If you haven't met Daniil, he's awesome. Here is a raid message if you would like to copy and paste. And I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good night, everybody.